Alright, we're back. Stefan from Geelong Performance Coaching, GPC squad. So now we're gonna show you how to put the bike in the box and how to protect it. So last week we've shown you how to dismantle it. So this was the hard part. This is the easier part, but it's a very important part because it's very easy to break a derailleur or a frame. Don't forget, when you travel, purchase a really good bike box from Bicycle Center or Bike Power in Belmont with chain. It's definitely worth it. Cardboard boxes won't protect your bike as well. You know, I know it's a bit of an investment between $200 and $800, but you know, if you break a derailleur and a hanger, that's $350. So make sure tires have been deflated. So that's done. So now we're gonna look after the bike itself. We're gonna place it in the box. Next step we're gonna do is protect the derailleur, which is a very important part. So I usually wrap it in an old towel, like this, and then so it doesn't move too much, I'm gonna tape it to the frame so it's nice and safe. But as I said before, depending on the size of your bike or the brand of your box, you don't always have to do that, but I would always do it just as a safety. Then this is not that important, but it's just to keep the chain on. That's not a must do, but yeah. Next step is the protection. So if there's any shades you don't need anymore, don't throw them in the bin, just use them for your bike. And don't forget, when you fly, to purchase extra weight. Very important. They can really sting you at the airport if you forget to do that. I usually get 25 kilos because I like to put wetsuit and shoes in there. Alright, so that's protected. Now I'm going to do the wheels. So with this box system, you just need to put the wheels on. But with some box, you will have to put the wheel in a wheel bag, which I recommend to do, so you protect it. But in this case, you don't have to do it. You just do this. And then screw in on the other side. And then the other side now. Done. So again, thinking about protection, this can get pretty nasty. Your cassette can do some big dents in your frame. So you're gonna make sure that you put a fair bit of padding on top, fair bit of protection. So where the cassette is gonna land, you make sure you put extra protection. This is all the places where I would put shoes, wetsuits, extra clothes, because they don't let you take more than 7 kilos, I think, in the plane. So you're gonna load up in there. So make sure you fill up all the space so your bike doesn't move too much, because they will never look after your bike. They'll just throw it in and out of the plane. So when that's done, when you fill up all the spaces and you put, very important, your material, in the box, because you can't have anything sharp in the plane, so the Allen keys, they'll take them.
So just while Stefan's doing that, it's really important that you have your personal details somewhere recorded on your bag, so on a key ring, or you might like to write it on there. And you also should include a fragile sticker or some sort of signage to say that it's a bike, and where possible to look after it.
And that's why you need extra weight, because it's often over 25 kilos. So here you go, it's done. So you just gotta hopefully have it safe arriving on the other side, and having your bike not getting lost as well, which has happened. So hope this was helpful, and thanks for following.